Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Chris Donocker, President and CEO of the St. Petersburg Area Chamber of Commerce. And thank you for coming out and celebrating what we do 2 times a day. We're doing 2 ribbon cuttings a day. We're doing what did 2 today. We're going to do 2 tomorrow. We're celebrating the spirit of the entrepreneur. We believe in St. Pete that if we can inspire everybody to be the entrepreneur, create their own life, create their own magic, they do awesome things for the community. Think about what this is and what Sherry's done here at the steps. She has allowed us now to take a profession of career counseling and provide people now with resources and skills that make their lives better in St. Pete. She hires good people around her and great video teams and coastal creatives here as well. We've got a group of people from our community that have put their arms around Sherry as an entrepreneur and said, hey Sherry, let's do something different. Let's get something going for yourself. Sherry, on the other hand, said, I got it. I know what I'm doing. I just need some help. And she's doing that right now. So imagine if we did that a couple times a day. Oh, we do. Imagine if we do 50 or 60 a year. Oh, we do. Imagine over just the 12 years how blessed I've been to do over 600 of these. Woo! You get to see a story. And I'm telling you, Sherry, I'll tell you what some of the common elements of the story are. It's usually an entrepreneur that will take prisoners, will take nothing, but is going to win no matter what. So there's a dog in this. That's you. I got to be honest, there's usually a family involved. Because when you're an entrepreneur, you kind of look for your support system somewhere. Somehow your support system might talk you into it, or talk you through it, or be part of it. I see your brother here and his family supporting you as well. And that's part of this. Is like he brought you to St. Pete. He made you fall in love with St. Pete. That's what we're doing every day. So imagine if we can all just support each other's dreams like that. We have family members that did that as well. And then the other thing that I really notice is you identify awesome professionals that now they're living their careers and their lives together too. And so an entrepreneur makes their lives happier. They make other lives happier. They make our lives happier. And they make all the businesses around their lives happier. So why wouldn't you have a strategy that said, let's get started with just the entrepreneur and see how we can take care of our community? That's why the chamber is here. That's why our ambassadors are here. Sure, you have ambassadors here, and ambassadors mean they have their own business. They've been through this as well. They know the pressures and concerns you have about your business. And now what we do is surround you with ambassadors and others. We assign you an ambassador. They're going to make sure you come out and get known, as well as make sure your brand is built in this community. So we do not let an entrepreneur be by themselves, because part of what we're trying to get for everybody is the Maslow theory of hierarchy of needs, which is if you don't feel safe, if you don't feel like you matter, if you don't feel like you belong, there's no way you're going to start this business. St. Pete, because the family made you feel safe, you started finding people that made you say, hey, you matter. You got a coach that said, this is what we're going to do, and you started to feel like you belong. And now look, we're at a ribbon cutting, eating the best taco bar ever. Where's the taco bar from? Woo! What's the name of the business? We'll get back to that. South Jazz Cafe, we did the tacos. We have kombucha from one of our
Beach
kombucha. Gotta have that. Woo! We got a lot of other love around here as well. So I mentioned a lot about Sherry Platt. Again, she's that. You should learn from Sherry Platt, because she's that entrepreneur that if you have a solopreneur business and you want to figure out how can I do this without me doing this all the time because I only have so many hours in a day, can I scale myself? Can I create a model that works for the solopreneur? That's what Sherry's going to tell you about. Sherry Platt, come talk to us about it.
That was great. I don't feel like I have anything left to say. You definitely found the right job.
Thank you.
So I want to help heal the world from people who are suffering at work, because I think I was just looking at statistics. There's something like, I'm just going to dwindle it down, 95 million people who are probably unhappy with their work. So can you imagine all of that negative energy going out into the world, people going home to their families and being unhappy and having all that energy out there? So probably about 10 years ago, I co-created a system, very simple system, on how people can transition from one job to the next, or from a job to an entrepreneurial experience. And this happens, it's simple, but nobody has ever taught us how to manage our careers, right? So I've been a recruiter for 20 years, and I've been a career counselor, so I actually know what employers are looking for, and I know what candidates are experiencing, what job seekers are experiencing. And so the idea of giving them a simple process 6 or 7 simple questions that they can ask themselves, and at the end, know what they're going to do next. We don't focus on what people are going to do for their lifetimes. We just focus on what is the next best career move. And we're also going to have a job discovery program, which will launch in March, and that will support people who are in the job search process. Now, I know I don't have a lot of time, so you keep going.
You're Jim. I'm loving it. You're on the roll.
Thank you. So the idea is to make it affordable so that you can do it by yourself. You can go online and take yourself through the 6 steps. We got great feedback from the original focus group on that, but you can also do it together with a cohort, which I will be leading on a weekly basis. And again, the idea was to make it affordable so that people who are in career transition feel like they can afford to take the time. Parents, this is a great opportunity for you to learn how to help your kids, no matter what age they are. And for those of you, or us, in our wisdom years, this is a great opportunity to think about next careers for yourself. So it's for everyone. Now, I love all the things that you said. I've had these ideas in my head, and I've had the content for a long time, but I didn't have the right person in place to help me bring it forward. So my brother Ron introduced me to Shantae.
Woo! Shantae! Woo!
None of this would be happening if it wasn't for Shantae, my business manager, my business coach, my friend, my support. She actually connected me to Coastal Creative. Great experience. We videotaped everything here. I'll probably do more work with them. I cannot say enough good stuff about them. Professional, warm, friendly, and the work was fantastic, right? And you've worked with them before. Do you want to say a little something? Or you hate this stuff?
I'm so excited to be here, and thank you for everybody for supporting us as well.
And also I want to say that this event was planned completely by Donica Vlada. Come here. Communications and event manager, and she did all of this, put it all together, brought all the people together, adds a nice touch. This is the thing about what you were saying about entrepreneurs. I don't need to know how to do it all. Part of the beauty of helping people figure out what's unique about them is that we give them a platform and we all work together at doing, like, I don't do what she does, and I don't do what she does, and they don't do what I do, but the 3 of us together put together a great event.
Yes.
So when you love your work, you can heal the world, and that is the message. It is time to stop suffering. Does anybody here know one person who's not happy with their work?
Oh, yeah.
Just one, yeah. Part of the 95 million, right?
Yeah.
This is the place. This is the place to go. So I want to thank Donica, and thank you to Shantae, and thank you to my brother. I have flowers.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the beach kombucha, which, by the way, is an amazing place also. And the soft jazz cafe did a phenomenal job. So thank you to everybody.
Let's do your ribbon. Woo!
All right, we're going to still cut a ribbon.
All right.
How beautiful is that, though? I mean,
Nice.
Literally, that's why we are in this business. That's why I love my job.
Yeah.
Is because, can you imagine getting inspired by people like you every day? That was very inspiring. And then also that, what I heard in that is, people love St. Pete, but they may not be happy in their job, and they go, oh gosh, they're going to have to leave this place. So we could lose our good burgers. Now there's a chance now to stay here.
Oh, you didn't mean hamburgers.
No.
Yeah, vegan. I
You're a
don't
burger.
know.
Veggie burger. We call you a veggie burger.
That sounds good.
Okay, so and that's why we're doing this, because I really do believe that the entrepreneur can change the world for us. And in St. Pete, we've got a lot of those folks right now. I hope you feel that too. All right, so we're going to move the mic. Move that over here, Doug.
Can we get a drum roll?
Take care. Stand with me. Let's all do it together.
All right, so what are you going to do? You're going to do it.
Not me?
No, there's...
Okay, but they can help me.
My probation officer. Okay, wait. So you're just composed.
Nope. Yeah. You gotta.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Move forward.
All right, and here's what we're going to do. So we're going to look ahead, and we're just going to look straight ahead at that big camera, because I bet the Coastal Creative's really doing the work.
Right.
But because Facebook, I don't know if you haven't heard it, Facebook.
Yeah.
Look to the left.
Facebook?
Yeah, look to
Okay,
on
got it.
Facebook. And let's look to the right, because you're going to look really good.
Okay.
All right, so if you're watching at home, you want to be in St. Pete if you want to be an entrepreneur. Or if you're not happy with your job, there's a way to stay in St. Pete. Meet Sherry, will you? All right, on the count of 3, we're going to do this.
Ready?
Put these down a little bit. Count of 3. 1, 2,
2,
3.
celebrating this. There's still tacos. There's still some of the kombucha. And please just understand where you're at, both at the facility at Coastal Creative and what Sherry and her team can do for all of us.
Is it okay for you to walk around now?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I encourage you to look around.